Antibodies are gamma globulin proteins found in the blood, stomping foreign bacteria and viruses into the mud. Not literally, of course, but they do kick their butts. Living without these guys takes a whole lot of guts. B lymphocytes together with antigens are then stimulated. With the combination of the two, antibodies are created. They are glycoproteins found in the blood serum portion. The defense of the body is where they make up a huge proportion. They are split into 5 major classes, all split for their tasks. IgG, IgM, IgA, IgE, and IgD are the names they respond to when asked. Made of a basic 4-chain polypeptide unit, they are called light and heavy. Too large and too small name the light chains, but also those comparable to Chevys.
IgM is known as a macroglobulin. It's cool and it rules because it's first to appear in response to an antigen. With 10 binding sites, it ain't playing no games, because if the antigen fits, well, it'll never be the same. Once it binds to the Fab fragment, this antibody's working until it's spent. Taking antigens out and neutralizing toxins, IgM is the biggest immunoglobulin. But it only synthesizes in response to an antigen. This antibody has no memory, it truly can't recall when it last saw this pathogen or if they've even met at all. So it just keeps dividing to keep the outsiders at bay, removing antigen after antigen all throughout the day. This antibody is important. It's the first to appear in a maturing infant. It can't pass the placenta wall, so on its mother the baby cannot call. All she can do is create IgM, which is known as a macroglobulin.
IgAs are the primary line of defense. This monomer isn't putting up with any nonsense. Found in your respiratory and intestinal tract, they are one of the first antibodies to act. Also found in milk, saliva, sweat, and tears, they're the antibody that has no fears. They prevent antigens from entering the body, all characteristics necessary they embody. They patrol mucosa surfaces looking for harm, and any antigen they can disarm. In the mucosa, they trap antigens before eliminating them by ciliated cells and starting over again.
IgD, a ghost immunoglobulin, only 0.2% total level. It comes quick but never stays long, only 2 or 3 days long, resides on the surface of the B lymphocytes. It's the second antibody to appear, quick to help, especially T cells helpers. Protective role in serum it seems to have. It never binds to neutrophils or macrophages, although actually not for sure. An association with autoimmune diseases it has, since it rises in these diseases. Lupus and rheumatoid factor are sample of these diseases.
IgG is the predominant immunoglobulins in a person. They've got the longest half-life of all of their kinsmen. 3/4 of the total is made of these guys. They're further divided into a group of 5. Numbered from 1 to 5, it's such a simple device. The changes are their disulfide bridges, which is always nice. Crossing the placenta is something that they can do. Immunity for the newborn, the ones that always coo.
Just 0.004% in serum is IgE, the least seen immunoglobulin in your body. Though small in number, it's different from the others. No typical reactions or placenta crossing in mothers. When it grabs onto an antigen, vasoactive amines begin to flow, like histamines and heparin, as hives cover us head to toe. Hay fever, asthma, or deadly anaphylactic shock can occur, but that's not the only reactions IgE can spur. They can also get protective and trigger inflammation, which recruits eosinophils and neutrophils, a white blood cell nation. Together they fight the antigens IgA could not kill. As you see, IgE can help anywhere at will.
Now that you're informed about these masters of defense, you can look at Bacon's test questions and they'll make sense. Don't forget, there are 5 classes, all grouped for their jobs. Now clap for us, our friends, like a mass, a happy mob.